Before the break, Alicia and I talked to Andy McNamara from Game Informer about some of the things we can look forward to in the world of gaming in 2020.
So we were thinking it might be cool if each of us talked about our personal and most anticipated games of this year.
Okay, that's fine, I'm down.
Cool. Well, Alicia, since you went last when we talked about our favorite games of 2019, why don't you kick things off by telling us your most anticipated game of 2020?
Yeah, Alicia.
I know that you're both staring at me. All right, well, it was my most anticipated game of last year, and it still is this year, and that has to be Doom Eternal. After having the amazing adrenaline-pumping experience of Doom 2016, I honestly legit freaked out in excitement when I heard Doom Eternal was going to be released. With epic weapons, tons of gore, demons, and what appears to be new, incredibly dark and beautiful environments, how could you not be excited? And on top of all that, you get to experience some incredible action, all while listening to a legendary soundtrack. Now, I cannot wait to slay some demons, to rock out to some metal music, and dive just headfirst into this game.
You're really hyped about it.
I'm so hyped about this
So if it's not released this year, will it be your most anticipated game of 2021 as well?
Yes, it will. And it's releasing this year.
I'm sorry, I believe
it's happening
you
this
can get your Demon Slaying on this year.
I have to. It's needed.
I'm sorry.
Well, a couple other games that I'm also looking forward to this year are Ori and the Will of the Wisps and the Resident Evil 3 remake.
Ori looks stupid.
It looks amazing. It's so beautiful. All right, Janessa, what about you?
I'm up.
What game are you most excited about?
Without a doubt, it's got to be Watch Dogs Legion. I'm still believing in this one. I know it got delayed a little bit, but I enjoyed the first game in the series, and I have some hope that this game might be the one that we've been waiting for this whole time. But it just looks awesome, and the fact that you can jump into any character and embody anyone in the game, I think that's incredible. As long as they can deliver that promise, then I'm going to be so happy. I also think that it opens up a lot of role play opportunities.
Yeah.
You know, we're streaming, we're playing the game, like we're gonna have tons of fun. And you know I love co-op games. So the fact that you can do the entire campaign co-op up to 4 players is going to be epic, because I just want to spend my time sneaking around, hacking into things. Like, I'm gonna no life this game.
I have to wonder about this. When you lose a character, it's permadeath. So if you have a character that you love for 10 hours and they die, are you gonna save scum and go back and reload the game? Or are you gonna accept the fact that they're gone and they're
I'm gonna save scum. Like, if I really love that character, you can scoff, but you know.
I mean, if you've been role playing in that, you have to save that character. There's a whole life behind it.
And aside from that one, I'm also really hopeful for Halo Infinite, and since I like tactic games now, a new digital-only release, The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Yeah.
The name fits too. It's like a Tactics Ogre, Final Fantasy Tactics-esque game.
Yeah.
Too. I haven't watched the Netflix series yet either.
It's like anything Dark Crystal has to be good.
Yeah,
so, you know.
Jensen's dope.
Right?
Okay, Adrian, you're up. And knowing you've probably got some kind of interesting indie up your sleeve.
Yeah, I mean, I love my indie games, and for 2020, nothing's changed. There's a lot of good AAA releases, but my most anticipated release is a digital-only game, and my most anticipated game is Sable. I have not seen a game overwhelm my senses like this in a very, very long time. It's kind of like baby's first French press single origin coffee.
A baby?
Yeah, well, not literally. Well, I guess kind of like baby's first French press. Don't give your baby coffee. But it stars a girl leaving her clan for the first time on like a rite of passage. And it has this cel-shaded graphic environment which complements these massive landscapes that look like blueprints or rough sketches. It's very Ghibli-esque. And the art direction and angles are very inspired. They manipulate colors so well. And I know this sounds a bit pretentious, like a coffee bag description, but it looks just remarkable and unlike anything that I've seen. And word is that Japanese Breakfast is working the soundtrack for the game, so you know the music's gonna slap.
Oh, and I know music is a huge part of any game for you.
For me, it sets the tone and the mood of the game. So if you're not sure how to feel, I feel like the game lends advice to you to say, this is how you should be feeling right now. And in that trailer, that song they play, it's like 1 minute and 13 seconds long. I just keep putting it on repeat. It's that good.
I was about to ask you, is it just on repeat on YouTube?
I may have put in like 6 hours of, maybe 5,000 of those views they have on there.
So what other games are you excited about?
There's another indie game called 12 Minutes. I think it's going to be exceptional. Looks really good. Final Fantasy VII Remake, obviously, is #1 on my list outside of that. And there's another tactics game, kind of like XCOM. It's called Empire of Sin that looks really good.
Now I just have to state that these are some seriously Adrian picks, and I freaking love it.
You guys are going to see these games, and I promise you're going to enjoy them too.
Oh yeah, we'll try them all.
Yeah.
All right, the games we just talked about are only a few of the many new games headed our way this year.
Stop by your local GameStop store or go to GameStop.com to find out what games are available right now for pre-order. I'm telling you, there's some seriously good stuff on the way.
Okay, it's time for some commercials, but GameStop TV will be right back.
Now, I can't help you find any Fortnite Minty pickaxe codes, but I can help you find more GameStop TV. Like, subscribe, and comment below.